We're back with another big Fortnite streamer. Or another Fortnite streamer, yeah, totally. We're back with another big Fortnite stream. We're getting better at keyboard and mouse. Let's go right into it. Let's go with an editing course to get better first. I probably look like a fool doing this, but whatever. It's like I'm on keyboard right now and I'm running my controller. Up to you. I'm trying to get my edit and aim practice better. I'm trying to get my crosshair placement better a little bit. Okay, I can build decently, I'm not gonna lie. I can build decently, like that's about the thing, but like I just can't edit and I can't fight. Like, okay, Makai, what are your aim settings like for your keyboard and mouse? Like, I really don't have that good of mouse sensitivity. I literally don't know how the pros do it. Okay, you got a lot to work on. You don't even know how to change the game settings? Oh. Okay, so you go to your menu settings, then you go to like, I think it's like this little mouse and keyboard thing, looking thing. And then it says like mouse sensitivity. That's what I have. I literally have the worst right now. I have no idea. I keep both my X and Y axis at the same, but like just depending on what like my aim could be, I'd change it up a little bit. Alright, so like I've been like working on like building a wall and a cone right, or not a wall and a cone, a ramp and a cone. I'm like just like placing them up and like editing on them. gonna be a long process of like actually getting better. Pretty much it helps you like build, okay. So if you want to build like multiple walls at the same time, then like it actually helps that. Or, like multiple floors. So like it'll actually place more builds than just one at the same time. That's how like a lot of pros got better and started like when turbo building was introduced. No idea. Okay, so I'm gonna try this, but like if it doesn't work then whatever, but like I'm gonna try to get better. A lot of people have been used to playing on keyboards, like when they started up Fortnite it's way easier. I'm not used to it myself, so I'm more used to a controller in my hands and then it's game time, but but like some people actually got really used to keyboard. I'm not really that used to it yet. Cause like they started off on keyboard on PC. I started off on a controller. Like actually I started off on PC originally and then like I was never that good, so I switched over to mobile. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. Like I got fast edits, that's good. Like I'm really slow at like actually building better. Okay, so that's like your use button. That's technically called your use button. So you go into these little arrow. It's in the arrow keys called keyboard controls in the top left. It's like there's a setting that says like that shows the little arrow key for the icon. It like 4 little arrow keys like the up, down, left, and right, and then it says keyboard controls in the top left. So you go scroll down until you hold up.
I can't find it.
Let me show you. Turn my screen on.
Oh, use. I found it. I found it.
Yeah.
Bounce reel up. I put it on. Bro, should I learn how to like do floor whatever floor or wall?
Floor wall. Yeah. That's what I'm learning to do right now.
First, or
Yeah, that's a bit easier to start off with.
I'm gonna change my settings around.
Who joined the VC? I swear someone did, I heard it.
You sure did.
Hi, future.
Oh shoot. You guys notice?
We're trying to get better at keyboard and mouse over here on Fortnite. It's not working that well for us. We're trying though. Do you have a mouse with like thumb mouse buttons on it? Okay, so what I use is my okay. So I'll tell you what I use. So I use Q for wall. I'm going back to it real quick.
Hold up.
Yep. It all depends on personal preference and how good your hands can move though. So mine is Q for wall, floor for okay, so my floor is the back thumb mouse button, like the one that's like on the bottom if you're looking at it from top view. So it's like the back thumb mouse button. Uh Not like the one that's up front on the mouse, but like the one that's up back. And then my stairs is the one that's forward, like the forward one, the up front one. Yeah. My roof is left shift, and then my trap is T.
I'm probably gonna do like, wait, which one is it? E?
Huh?
Should I do E for roof?
I edit with E. And I'm actually pretty fast at editing then. How do you edit?
Hold up, I'm gonna have to go check that. I think G, but like I don't like that.
Yeah. Most pros use E or F, depending on how like they have their stuff set up.
Where
Yeah.
even is it?
Like I use E myself, and I'm actually pretty fast at it. Most pros use E or F for building edit, but that's it. I mean, some of them will use a couple different types, but like I really recommend E or F for like editing.
Wait, you just use that. Oh, there's two.
I've seen a lot of pros like Cypher PK, Rift actually I think used E at one point and he was really good with it. A lot of people use F or E or F for like editing.
I gotta change my hot thing for my hot bar thing for my harvesting tool
Yeah,
now. What should I do that as? Wherever it
up
is.
to you. I don't have a toggle harvesting tool button, but I have my actual harvesting tool like pulling it out as tab.
Should I do like an X? X for harvesting tool?
I what I do is like just harvesting tool by itself, not toggle harvesting tool is tab. So I just use harvesting tool as tab. That's what I do. But it just depends on your personal preference and how good how good your hands can move.
Yeah, they could use X. I totally don't have mine as I. Yes.
I use V to use. I might have to change
Like
that up.
horrible, like so horrible. Like I don't even know.
I might have to change up my use button because I don't have a good one
I
for that.
like ones. Not really. And they're decent, but like, eh. Better like this. My wall is the front,
The
so
front.
stairs are the back. Q is
Here, let me look. Let me look.
stair or the roof
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that.
So Q is like the floor button.
Wait, should I put the front as my stairs or the back?
Mostly I put front because like it's one of the build blinds that you're gonna use more. So like you're gonna use stair more than wall a lot of the time. So I would put it as the front, and then like the wall is the back. But like it's all personal preference. Again,
See, I'm gonna change the thing.
I might change mine up a little bit because I'm not sure.
Should I do the floor too? I don't know.
Honestly, keep it how you want. It's up to you. Like I keep my buttons like I try
Well,
to
I
like
mean, should I place a floor as well, or should I just learn the wall and
try wall ramp first. Just try the wall and ramp first.
yeah, I can't really get that down. I'm just and I keep following to that auto. Oh, right as I turn around place is scared. So I'm going kind of slow.
Yeah, and then you place like a wall up in front of your face. That's what happens to me too sometimes.
Like I have to face down. Just spam my buttons. I'm probably gonna change my settings again. I want to see what's like just right for me. Wall will be Q. E for stairs. Wall, fuck that. What? It did not place. Why is that? It was supposed to place. I have to like down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And it's like so annoying. I'm doing a little better with E and Q. E for stairs, Q for walls.
Yeah.
But I still, at like the second or third one, I keep placing a wall right in front of my face. Down.
I have almost a similar issue.
I'm doing a little bit better. But like, I still, I'm not getting the right placement everywhere.
Yeah, that's your crosshair placement. You're gonna have to get that better.
Yeah, how do I do that?
Just like work on okay, so like there's these maps that like you can pretty much just like work on your editing and your crosshair placement by just like editing walls and ramps and stuff, and like pretty much it will help you over time. So what you gotta do is just like
Where should I go?
up to you. There's like a lot of them that they have out there.
I don't even know what those do. Because I don't even.
Here, give me a second, I'll find one.
Um, practice. We're trending, updated, variety. Honda City. What is Honda City?
Here, I found one. I found one. I'm actually in
What
this
is
map
it?
right now.
What's the code?
Here, I'll copy and paste it. Give me a sec.
Okay. Oh my god. What
That's
the
the
hell?
that's the map that I'm in.
Look what Speedy said. I still can't believe Nick at 30 said that. Lol, hello my kitty witty. Control V. Enter.
That should be it. That's the one that I'm in right now.
Okay, how does it work?
Okay, so you load into this little area that starts loading, and then it should show like okay, I'll watch your stream. It's like there's a lot of different areas that you can go into in the map itself. So just wait for it to load, and I'll tell you what to do. There's one called crosshair placement. It just has you editing walls and stuff.
Do you got little Kev?
Yeah.
How about the season 3 John Wick?
Nope.
I do. So what do I do?
Okay, just
Grab a
wait.
slow. Oh man, I can't jump off the edge. Rebuild, piece control drills, edit aiming courses, crosshair placement edits.
Crosshair placement edits.
Is it
Do that one.
filter?
Yeah.
Build ramp for our wall.
Just do like all builds, depending on what you want to do. Like if you want to get better at placing, like having your crossbar placement at any build, that's what I would do. All builds. It didn't show that for me. It just said like it just started putting me into one. I don't know. Maybe he recently updated the map. Those little red lines actually shows like what you're supposed to do.
Oh.
It's like you're supposed to like okay. So go back to editing that ramp. Okay, so then you do like a line, the one on the left. Like a line straight going up from down. The one on the left. Hold up. Go back to it again.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, like that. That's those types of edits. And then the wall is like a little 4x4. Yeah, that. That's how you do those. So like if I was to go into my own and like I just start editing this. My crosshair placement is terrible on controller. That's what I'm on right now, just trying to like show it. And then like that little angle up there on that one is like the corner wall edit. So you just put like the top 3 you're ahead. Hold up. Like it shows like a little line down the corner on the top left or top right corner of the edit.
Well, like that?
I don't know that one. I've tried to figure that out and I can't figure it out for some reason. Here, no. I'm on my own. I'm on my own version of it, doing it myself. Yeah, I have no idea how to edit those. I think it's like you edit like a wall or like the ramp to like the right, but I'm not sure myself. I've never figured that out. That one. can also break them if if you've attempted to edit it before. Like if you actually edit it once, you can just break it then. I know what a couple of them mean, but that's about it. Yeah. I might actually go into a game, I'm not sure.